Good morning, dear friends. Today is the 27th of March in the year 2004. We are in the Deer Park Monastery for our Colors of Compassion retreat. When Nelson Mandela came to France for his first visit, the press asked him what would be the thing he liked to do the most. And Nelson Mandela said, well, what he wanted to do the most is to sit down and do nothing. He said that since the time he was released from prison, he had been so busy. Had to be with so many people, had to do so many things. He didn't have even time to breathe, to sit down. So his deepest desire to sit down and to do nothing. To sit down and to do nothing is sitting meditation. And those of us who practice daily sitting, we are much more lucky than Nelson Mandela. To sit down and do nothing seems to be easy, seems to be enjoyable. But I'm not sure that if he was given the chance to sit down and do nothing, he could do it. Nelson Mandela, I doubt. He had never learned how to sit and to do nothing. This is difficult, not so easy. Because when you sit, things begin to come up. And you have to know how to take care of them. And therefore, sitting meditation, you need some guidance and so on. Sitting meditation can be wonderful. And we can get in touch with the wonderful aspect of life. We can get in touch with the wonders of life within and around us. For our nourishment and healing, we just sit there and enjoy. And many things are enjoyable, like our in-breath, our out-breath. You breathe in and you enjoy your in-breath. You breathe out and you enjoy your breath. You focus your attention on your eyes, and you find out your eyes are still in excellent conditions. Breathing in, I'm aware of my eyes. Breathing out, I smile to my eyes. My eyes are still in good conditions. I only need to open them in order to get in touch with the paradise of forms and colors. So my eyes is a wonder of life. And if I continue, I touch many wonders of life in my body and in my consciousness ego. All are miracles, all are wonders of life. My heart, breathing in, I'm aware of my heart. Breathing out, I smile to my heart. My heart is a wonder. My heart is there to maintain my well-being. My heart works non-stop day and night in order to assure that I continue to be well. I have the chance to go to sleep and to rest with my heart continues. Many people don't have a heart like mine. And their deepest concern is to have a normal heart, so that they won't have things like a stroke. And when I breathe in and I embrace my heart with my mindfulness, I find out how wonderful to have a heart that functions well. That is one basic condition for my well-being, for my peace. And I realize by embracing my heart that I may not have been very kind to my heart. I smoke, I drink, I gave my heart a difficult time, many difficult times. And that is enlightenment, that is awakening. And I decide to take good care of my heart. I stop smoking, I stop drinking, and so on. And this is the practice of love, directed to my heart. And when I know how to deal with my body in such a way, I am kind to my body, I take good care of my body. And there is well-being, peace in my body. I learn how to eat, what to eat, how to drink, what to drink, in order not to bring toxins and poisons into my body. And that is the practice of mindfulness, of consumption, of eating. And breathing in and out, I can also get in touch, I may get in touch with the pain and sorrow in me and around me. And with mindfulness, I can handle them well and help to transform them. So mindfulness has two functions. To handle the positive, refreshing and healing things, so that I can get the nourishment and healing. I have to get in touch with the pure land of the Buddha, the kingdom of God, my true home. And mindfulness helped me to do so. We have learned that the kingdom is available in the here and the now, the pure land also, with all the wonders of life, inside and outside. So part of our practice is to get in touch. And now. And then part of practice is that when we get in touch with the negative things like anger and fear and pain and sorrow, inside and around, mindfulness helps us to recognize them, to embrace them, and not to let them overwhelm us and transform us into a victim. Not only the kingdom, the paradise is available, but hell is available in the here and the now also. That is why mindfulness practice helps us to get in touch with both. Get in touch with the kingdom in order to be nourished, and get in touch with hell in order to protect us and to transform. And the Four Noble Truths that we talk about are about that. The first Noble Truth is ill-being. That is hell. Hell in the here and the now. We cannot say, no, hell does not exist. It exists, it is there, very solid. The third truth is well-being. It is there. You cannot say that well-being is not there. You have to get in touch. Well-being is there, but we don't recognize it. We don't know how to get in touch and to profit from it. You cannot say that the blue sky is not there. You know very well that the blue sky is there. But do you profit from it? Do you know that the mountains are there, beautiful, majestic? You cannot say that they are not there as wonders. But maybe you are blocked by your suffering and you cannot get in touch. I used to talk about my toothache. When you get a toothache, you suffer, especially during the night, because no dentist is open at that time. So you have to continue to suffer, and at 9 in the morning they will open and you have a chance. And during the time you suffer, you get the kind of enlightenment that not having a toothache is wonderful. But there are many days we do not have a toothache, but we don't enjoy our non-toothache. Our non-toothache is well-being, but you don't know how to recognize it and enjoy it until you have a toothache. And that is why you cannot say that well-being is not there. It is there, but you are not used to get in touch and to profit from it. The kingdom of God is there, available, but you are not available to the kingdom. The Pure Land of the Buddha is there, but you are not available to the Pure Land. This is a pity. And that is why the practice of mindfulness helps you to go home to the present moment and get in touch with the third noble truth. The third noble truth is not a hope in the future. It is a reality that is in the here and now. Those of us who practice Pure Land Buddhism deeply, we know that the Pure Land is not in the West and in the distant future after we die. No. Those of us who practice Pure Land, whether we are Chinese or Vietnamese or Korean or Japanese, we know that the deepest teaching of Pure Land is that the Pure Land is in our heart, in the here and the now. And if we have mindfulness, we can touch that Pure Land right now and right here. Pure Land in my heart. It sounds very familiar. Pure Land in the here and the now. It's very, very familiar. Hiền Pháp means in the here and the now, things that happen in the here and the now that can be touched. And in modern Chinese it's written pronounced Tangxia Jintu, the Pure Land in the here, in the present moment. in the Christian tradition, we can find the same teaching that the kingdom of God is at hand. It is available. Whether you are Baptist or Methodist, you can practice the same kind of practice. The kingdom of God is available. And because you don't get in touch, that is why you are running after the things you consider to be happiness, namely fame, wealth, power, sex, and so on. So whether you are a teacher in the Rodo Shinchu tradition, in the Pure Land tradition, or in the Baptist tradition, or in the Zen tradition, you can offer your people nothing less than the kingdom of God, nothing less than the Pure Land of the Buddha. And you have to embody that teaching, that practice. You have to live in the kingdom of God as a pastor, as a priest, as a monk, as a minister. You have to embody the practice of living happily in the here and the now, so that your teaching will be true teaching. And when the people who come to practice with you, they are able to taste the taste of the kingdom, and they will abandon their attempt to run after the objects of their craving, namely power, sex, fame, and wealth. And this is the basic practice. When we confirm that the kingdom is available, that well-being is possible, we confirm also the existence of the practice that can make the kingdom available, that will make well-being available right here, right now. And that is what we call the noble path. Noble path. The eightfold path, leading, revealing the kingdom of God, so that we can get in touch. And if the teaching is good, the practice is good, you get it right away. If you are a good practitioner, one in-breath is enough for you to go into the kingdom. You only make one step, and that is enough. But sometimes there's a habit energy pushing you out of the kingdom. You want to run, and that is the habit energy that has been transmitted by former generations. But you resist. You say, no, I don't want to get out of the kingdom. I want to stay in the kingdom. Therefore, you use your mindfulness and protect yourself and touch the kingdom. Continue to touch the kingdom with every breath, with every step.